Hi everyone, it's Jenny. We're going to work today just a couple of awesome postures to help decompress your spine and the rest of your body after doing some heavy lifting. If you've done some snow shoveling, you know what I'm talking about. So come on over to your mat and head to all fours. We're just going to start the cycle with cat and cow. We'll take 5 of them. Inhale, tailbone and gaze up. Exhale, round into the upper back and just really tuck the tailbone under. And again, inhale, tailbone and gaze lifts. Exhale, round into the spine. And again, inhale. Exhale, really try to get your core involved in this process. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Come on back to center in your table pose, and we're going to take eye of the needle. This is for the shoulders. Let's take the right arm up to the sky, big inhale. And exhale, we're going to take the right arm underneath the left arm to the floor. So you could always put your right shoulder on a pillow if this is too much. Maybe hand on top of hand here. If you need a little less, walk your left leg over to your left. That'll decrease the twist, okay? Wherever you're at, just stay here to breathe. Maybe take your lifted arm and wrap it around your low back. Maybe closing the eyes. Good. And let's take your lifted arm past your ear just for the last few cycles of breath. Stretch it out nice and long. My dog is very interested in what I'm doing today. Okay, we'll take the left hand back underneath your shoulder and circle it back up. Inhale, come back to table. You can take your right arm back up to the sky just to counter stretch. Big inhale and exhale to your table. Let's do the other arm. Inhale, left arm up and exhale. Circle that shoulder to the ground, maybe hand on hand. Maybe right leg straight over to your right. And just try to relax into your spine. Relax into this gravitationally supported twist. Taking your right arm now around your low back, slowing down the breath. We'll take the right arm past the ear, just stretching it out nice and long, getting in a little bit deeper. We'll take that right hand back underneath your shoulder, circle it back up. Inhale, left arm to the sky. And exhale, back into your table. So we're going to come into downward dog. So flip over your toes, hips on up. And listen, if downward dog is too much for you, feel free to stay in table pose. If you're in your downward dog and you want to create some movement, I recommend it. So let's bend the right knee, twist the chest to the left. And back through center, bend the left knee, twist the chest to the right.
Let's just do that one more time each side. Back to center, bend the right knee, twist to the left. And back through center, bend the left knee, twist to the right. And back into center. Let's go ahead, look forward, and we're gonna make our way to a seat. So come on through, drop it down. And we're just gonna head to an easy bridge pose from here. So just take your time to roll down onto your back. We'll walk the heels up toward the bum. Long arms by your hips, and maybe the fingertips graze the heels. Let's push through the feet and lift the hips up. Now listen, if you have some flexibility in the shoulders, you can interlace fingers on the floor. Otherwise, just keep the arms straight, keeping the fingertips toward the heels. If you are pushing downward into the shoulders here, maybe wiggle the shoulders together underneath your upper back and really thrust them into the floor to get a little bit more height across the chest. Keeping an internal rotation to the thighs here. Activating your booty muscles, your glutes, lifting up a little bit more. Take a big inhale, lift as high as you can go, and exhale, let's release nice and slowly. We're gonna do a little supine twist, so you can drop the legs over to the left, and let's ground your right shoulder. So I have my right arm in this cactus shape, or you could keep your arm completely straight, way over to your right. And in a supine twist, this is meant to be a restorative twist. Maybe bring a pillow in between your thighs. This is a really nice way just to create some additional restorative quality to your twist. Maybe shifting your chin over to the right. We'll slowly come back to center, and we'll take the legs over to the right. The left arm out to T or to cactus shape. And just resting into this nice, easy supine twist. Maybe closing the eyes and simply following your breath. Beautiful. Just bring the knees back into center. You can give yourselves a little hug, pulling the knees into the chest. And then land over onto one side, and we'll make our way up to a seat. So if you're working on that particular flow as a means of decompression in your back, or just to relax the body after moving a lot of snow, I think this is a perfect way for you to go. It certainly helps me, at least just to bring some mobility back into my body, and certainly makes me feel pretty happy in the process. So thanks everyone so much for watching. Hope to see you soon.